Hey peeps, what's happening? Starting off on mission 17 and let's just hop right in. So I am recording this on Friday morning, and unfortunately yesterday was a bit of a shit show. I really did make the effort to get a video out for Thursday, but OBS decided to just completely crap out on me. So I actually beat this game yesterday, and unfortunately as soon as I went to go edit it, like, it shows on the screen when I'm at OBS, but then the moment I minimize out of it, it's just nothing but black. And like the entire gameplay that I had, it was like over an hour, it was just all black. Like the audio was there, but there was just no screen. And I actually looked at my settings and it was like nothing off, so like I genuinely don't know what caused it. So there wasn't anything off at all on my settings. And then I did like a quick test recording immediately after, and it was fine after that. Like I genuinely don't know what caused it, so that's super frustrating. But I'm just gonna hop back into this and speed it again. Fuck it, that's all I can do. I'm just pissed that I didn't get the video out by Thursday night, which I would have been on pace to do that. Since these are ice guys, I wonder if I didn't even think about this yesterday, but I wonder if this will work better against them. Taking a lot of damage, but it looks like it was working pretty good. These guys are little sponges, man. They can definitely take a shot. Cool. At least I got a little bit of health from that. So yeah, man, that pissed me off because I had finished playing like right at 10, which would have given me like just enough time to edit, because there wasn't really going to be like a lot that I needed to cut out. So I was going to have just enough time to edit and just enough time to upload it before midnight. And then first thing I see is just nothing but blackness. I'm like, God damn it. I was pissed. Got my fucking ass kicked by Nello Angelo yesterday, so hopefully that's something I'll be better at. You know, I expected to have the most difficulty with Nightmare, and I actually beat him in one try. The first and second and third encounter. So that was surprising. I definitely didn't expect that. You know, I'm not a big fan of this weapon, but it does heavy damage, can't deny that. But I'll probably just stick to only using it with those ice enemies, because it seems to be pretty effective against them. This part's a pain in the butt. Gotta get it 3 times. Ah, too soon. Ah! Come on, butt monkey. Fuck, too soon. Damn it. My timing is butt on this part. It was like this yesterday too, and I get like so angry about it too. One more. One more. Yeah. So hopefully at least I'll be able to enjoy the ending a little bit more, because I was getting a little bit frustrated with Mundus. Like, I beat him in one try, but it was just a frustrating affair, because I forgot, like, how dumb that boss fight is. Like, the last part of it is okay, but, you know, if y'all have played it, you know the first chunk of it is you just kind of flying around. And it's like an air battle, but a poorly done one, in my opinion. And you can only really hurt him with your devil trigger, so you gotta, like, keep firing away and build it up. God damn it. Alrighty. I just gotta go back to that other that other little branch in the hallway. Nice. Oh, foot. I'm not gonna bother killing them all over again. Not necessary. I think this is the last Nella Angelo fight already. Yeah. Yeah, so this dude's pain in the butt, but hopefully I can do better this time.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Come on, Nelly. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your helmets. What you doing, Ellie? So I needed to breathe. Bring it. Oh shit. Bring it. Actually doing all right. Come on. Shit. Crap. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. So close. So close. So close. Fuck. God damn it. I fucked up when the camera angle changed. That like really threw me off, but man, that was close. I died to him twice last time, and damn it, I almost got him in the first try. That pisses me off. That was good though. Shit. See that that one went way worse, and I have zero excuses because I had full health. Shit. I keep fucking up. Like I mean to jump over him, but then I'll accidentally double jump, and so that delays me even further and gives him time to attack me. So this has all definitely been my fault so far, but this is unfortunate because I'm actually doing worse right now than I did yesterday. God, I barely dodged that. I'm actually pretty impressed that I dodged it. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm having this much trouble. Wow, and I just lost all my orbs too. That's not good at all. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. I am so disappointed that he used all my goddamn orbs on this fight. Good lord, I did awful. My chain.
Virgil, Dante, happy birthday. Wow.
That is my brother?
Trish, Virgil has been defeated. You know what you must do. Now go.
Yes, master.
So I like Nello Angelo even more than I like Urison from Part 5. And a lot of that has to do with, like, Urison is like ultra mustache twirly. And I like the more subtle vibes that's given off by Nello Angelo. In case my fucking recording messes up, I'll go ahead and just put it on a different slot. Because since it messed up yesterday, like I got lucky that I had a mission save slot for mission 16, so I had to beat mission 16 all over again just so I could be caught up again to mission 17, which is where I was going to be starting off on. Man, I'm pissed that I had to use all those orbs, but luckily I have a shitload of red orbs to use. And if I need more orbs, it should only end up being on Nightmare. because I don't know how I managed to beat him on the first try last time. And I shouldn't need an orb for Mundus. He's not too hard, he's just annoying. As long as I have like a Devil Star or a Vital Star, I'm sure I can get by. Devil Sword Sparta. It's a fucking awesome looking sword. It's all just a big ass chunk of meat with metal. Nothing but meat and metal, bro. I don't like using it though because it doesn't have air hike and it doesn't have double trigger. So I'll be switching back to Alistair. Sorry, bud. The thing is, I'm sure it's more powerful, but I'm able to function better with Alistair. Gotta look around because there's some goodies in here. Yay! It's a blue orb right here. Yeah. And at this point, I don't need to buy any more blue orbs because it'll be just more important to have plenty of double trigger just for the healing effects and damage output. Eat it, Tooth Fairies. I don't think I mentioned it in this playthrough, but I was talking about that on how in my Devil May Cry 5 playthrough, how like when these enemies came out, it was like I think slightly before that movie Darkness Falls came out, and it was like an evil Tooth Fairy, but it kind of looks like these, just a cloaked figure, like a giant black cloak, and kind of like a porcelain mask. Not a very good movie, but when it came out, I enjoyed it enough. I want to say I was like 13 or something. Yeah. Alrighty. Do you hate swimming? Good. Swim some more. This was not too bad though. You just gotta get to the top before time runs out, and it gives you plenty of time. Just gotta get this egg. Oh, I'm not even on the right thing. I am the Eggman. Goo goo ka-choo, goo goo ka-choo. I can't sing for shit, but Beatles fans would recognize that song. It's one of the weirdest fucking songs ever. Alright, second nightmare fight coming up. Okay. It's easier doing these in retrospect because you know to hit those ahead of time. Because otherwise you gotta start the battle and then run to the dial. But as long as you've already hit it, you can go straight into damage output. So I end up doing a lot of damage, and then I wait for him to revert into this, and then I let him swallow me. I let him swallow me so I can do the fight, the little shadow fight, and then I can ends up doing like a lot more damage. I think it does like a third or something like that. Where? Why do I have my handguns? There we go. Life is just easier when you have the shotgun against these little skulls. Well, they're not little; they're pretty huge. Bunch of dead giants. I want a sequel where you just fight a bunch of like decapitated giants. Because all these damn skulls had to have led to something. Gotcha. You bitch. Alrighty, and then just gotta run for that dial. Oh, jeez. Didn't like that at all. Ah, damn it. There we go. The main thing that I hate about all these fucking nightmare fights is just how the camera angles change up on you, like all hardcore. It's always an issue. Gotcha. That's cake. It's the last one that I typically have trouble with. Wasn't bad at all. BooYA. Not bad, 7 minutes. Oh, nice. I like it. Alrighty. So random that it's just one dude. He don't got nothing for me to break. There's just the one guy chilling. It's not like a, a group or a horde or nothing. He just got like left behind. No one gave him the memo that they were supposed to be meeting in the underworld already. Alrighty, and then here I just gotta those ice enemies, and then the enemy that I'm gonna face here are, to me, the most annoying ones. Now that I've kind of discovered that those ice enemies are easier with Ifrit, like it's not going to be so bad, but these guys are a pain in the ass. Little dudes with the masks. A lot of times you'll fight them in groups, and it's better for you to just focus on one at a time, because if you try to fight them evenly, they'll add their other mask and it'll make them grow and get all big and extra pain in the ass. Yeah, don't do that. Just go for the one. See, they'll all do that if you give them enough time. They hit hard and they're little sponges when it comes to damage, so you're better off just letting that dude do his thing. now there's 2 of them, which is not what I wanted. You just gotta stay on them, like don't give them space, because the fucking grabs do so much damage. Yeah, they're super annoying, but they're definitely manageable. And I hate that too, because you gotta keep a distance, because while they're just kind of popping and stuff, that stuff will damage you. So it's like their sole like reason for existing is just to be annoying, pretty much, even when they're dying. Like, I'm still gonna get you, you little fucker. Yeah, I see the blue orb, but I don't. There's not enough time in the game to collect 4 more, I don't believe. So I'm not gonna bother. Don't need anything from the store. So now that we have the Philosopher's Stone, we're just gonna head over to the main hall, and that'll let us sink into the. Well, we could already sink into the underworld, but with that Philosopher's Stone, there's like a portal down there that we can use the Philosopher's Stone to actually get into the underworld. God damn it, I always miss these jumps. I'm so bad at it with the platforming. It's all good. These guys are easy enough to take out. I mean, thankfully these never like increase in difficulty as the game goes on. They're always like bitch made. And then you always get that green orb, so that's a bonus too. Yeah, those would be so much more annoying if like they increased with the difficulty as the game went along. Like if they started hitting harder and then also started like requiring more hits to take out. So you just sink, go into the sunken place. Alrighty, and that little elevator's there for you to go back later. Just gotta insert it. B. I guess for damage, I thought I would have made an A on that one, but oh well. Go ahead and save it. Alrighty. So this part's a fucking pain in the ass. 'Cause this is the nightmare fight, but before that you run into 2 of those ice things. And as I said before, they kind of fuck my shit up a lot of times. For whatever reason, I'm just not good at facing them, but I'm gonna try that Ifrit method again. Oh, badass, yeah. Thing does a lot of damage. Oh yeah. It's like super easy with Ifrit. Awesome. Okay, so I don't need to buy anything, but I guess I'll go ahead and buy another purple orb, maybe another 2. And then for it being that cheap, I'll go ahead and get another blue orb. Fuck it, I'll buy 2 of those. Alrighty. Feel like I should go with Alistair, but I'll leave Ifrit on. Hopefully I don't regret that decision. Trish, you trifling asshole. Of course, Dante doesn't know that yet.
Trish, stay back.
Dial. Ah. So I didn't want to go into this yet because this one's Nello Angelo. And he's kind of a pain in the butt. He's a lot easier, of course, but still, he can still block a lot and counter, so it's not unlikely that you'll still end up taking damage. Even though, again, he is much easier, he's still a pain in the butt. Damn it. See, right off the bat. Taking 2 hits. At least I'm hitting them pretty damn hard. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Took way more damage than I wanted to, but... it's annoying. Let me save that and I'll unload. I mean, at least it does a decent amount of damage. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh boy, hit the dial. Man, shit gets annoying. Gotcha. It's not over yet though. He gets another little boost. Thanks this bitch. Fucking Trish, I trusted you.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Humans, what sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
No. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Good lord. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but I don't trust myself to not die, and I don't have a gold orb or anything. There we go. Come on. Come on. Fuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. You dead. So it's unfortunate that I had to use a healing item, but I most likely would have died. And I would have been frustrated because I don't have any golden orbs, so I would have had to have restarted the mission, which isn't terribly long, but still, it just would have wasted time.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
And you're kind of hot, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil!
I can't tell if I want to fight you or fuck you, so go away.
Close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
You two have failed me, Trish. You know the rules.
Probably gonna be a C since I had to use a healing item, but hopefully I'll still get a B. Nope. Survey says, fuck you. Alrighty, and so this mission is really not hard, it's just annoying. Oh, and since I'm already here... I remember there's an item over here. There we go. That'll come in handy later. You know, I haven't been using that this whole game, and it's a nifty little thing. When you click down on the right stick, it switches your weapon. I don't believe that was a feature in the original game. Pretty sure in the original game, like, you just had to go to your menu every time, but I just kept forgetting that that was there. Come on. Thing reminds me of like Beetlejuice, the chair. Alrighty, so I switched to the sword because I'm gonna run into those mask guys again, and because they like to evade you a lot, it's just easier to use Stinger than the Kick 13 to close the distance. That and the sword has more range on it, and these tentacle things are super annoying, so it's easier just swinging your sword to get them out of your way. Otherwise the fucking gauntlet, like, the range just isn't very good, so it gets annoying. Come on, man. Fuck him up. See, doing that with the gauntlet is just super annoying because you really do need that range, and then just get away from him because those little explosions will hurt you. There we go. They do drop a good amount of orbs, so that's cool. Once you get him down to that small guy, like you know you're like most of the way there already. So I usually just turn off my double trigger so I can save it. So you can save it and start building up the next burst. Get away. These guys are hella annoying. They're not even like an enemy type, they're just like the most annoying thing in the game. Fucking anti-tentacles. So that was easy. I was having trouble with this little area before. Alrighty. Let me switch to my handgun. 'Cause these guys are really annoying. Eat balls and die, sir. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yay. I was afraid I was going to fall off for a second. Yeah. Sweet. And that's it for this mission. Just gotta go through that door now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cheese the fuck out of this Mundus fight, because as I said before, I just really don't like it. The flying portion anyway, I'm gonna just cheese the fuck out of it. B. Well, fuck you too then. Go ahead and save it here. Getting down to the nitty gritty. There's just 2 missions left. I think I already have plenty of these, so I'll go ahead and... No, actually I'm not going to. I was going to say I'll buy another one. I'll buy a Vital Star. And then just in case, I'll buy an Orb. And... just for good measure. Whoops. So this boss fight to me sucks balls because you can only damage Mundus if you're... You can only damage him if you're using your Devil Trigger. So that means every time you use it, and it one-shots all your DT. It's just like one big attack.
Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Trish.
Think about it. Blink. She dies.
You!
Doctor!
Ouchies.
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more.
Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking on our behavior like that. What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
Head beam.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping?
You hurt my mom.
And show yourself, Mundus!
It's a pretty cool like appearance for him, and he does overall look pretty cool. It's just a lame boss fight. And I like that effect.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it.
I'll be your mama.
As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Bugman. Okay, so you can do like chip damage on him, but it does so little. Like the main things you do to hurt him is to use your DT, and it uses all of it in one go, and it does like a strong attack on him. But then you just basically have to like keep building it over and over. But instead of me building it over and over, I'm just gonna use these double stars, and I'll just chip him a little bit as I'm getting closer. But I'm not really set on getting like a badass ranking, so I'm just gonna fuck him up this way. Should be it. Just gotta do a little bit more. Aw, hail. Damn it. It's actually doing way more. I did not expect the... I didn't expect to get fucked up like that. I should have just used this the whole time, but oh well. Aw, I didn't... Okay. I thought I had more... devil stars than that. So that's lame. Guess I have no choice. Shit. It just sucks because like he does like so much damn damage to you, And I didn't realize I was that low on stars. I would have bought more just to cheese him faster and then to have a little bit left over for this actual fight coming up. But yeah, I fucking hate that fight. I really don't like it at all. And I wasn't aiming for like a high ranking, so I don't mind just using items right there. Okay, I need to start healing right away. But basically, still, same rule applies. You can only hurt them while you're in Devil Trigger. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. That is ultra annoying. I think he's breaking it. Luckily, I got a bunch of these. What the fuck, man? Well, I didn't do anything. I'll still get damaged. Oh, I died. Oh boy. If I have to start that one over, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I thought I had more of these, and when I used it, it didn't do anything to him, so that's not good. Fucking hell, man. Okay, so I might have enough to finish him. There we go. That was actually closer than it should have been. And good thing I bought that orb. Just gotta roll in with that Darth Vader. No.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you.
It's my favorite part.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Light! His voice starts cracking all hardcore. I mean, I appreciate what they were going for. It's just the delivery of it wasn't the best. You're not really my mom, and I don't really know you, but I'm gonna leave you my chain.
Now I'm giving it to you.
I'm also gonna give you my father's weapon, because again, you're not my mom, and I don't really know you.
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
D. Probably 'cause all the goddamn items I used. I guess I shouldn't really be complaining. That was pretty egregious. Run, bitch, run! I think those ice guys are coming out, that's why I'm switching. Oh, nope. I don't want them to hit me while I'm switching, that's why I'm doing it this way. Okay, got him. Cornered him, so that's good. Come on, man. Hurry up. Yeah, so there's a good chunk of areas where you really don't have to bother with the enemies. Just every now and then you'll get those little white fog windows that you gotta definitely take everybody out to open up. Let's bounce. Let's skedaddle. Now I'm almost certain I'm gonna fuck up and fall off this bridge. Oh yeah, never mind. I don't have to cross it after all. I don't have to fight them, just keep running. And then I can take out these guys right here. So that's one. You dead. Alright. Just run for the door, run for the door. Oh, you know what? I think he dropped a green orb. Let me go back for that. Unless my eyes deceived me. No, it's right there. Sweet. I guess my life was already full, because I didn't see the bar go up. Whatever. More orbs is never a bad thing. Now for the final fight. Insert air quotes. If you want to call it that. It's more of a curb stomping. Oh no.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This'll be your burial ground as well.
Beat it, nerd.
What's the matter? Here your powers are weak, human.
mother.
Nah, bitch, still me.
Dante, use my power!
Trish!
Use my force lightning. I am a golden god.
Looks like we have a
Beat
winner.
it.
Jackpot. Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya? Trish.
Dante.
He's like, I got the weirdest boner right now.
Trish. Devils never cry. These tears. Tears are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
No, Trish. It's never too late. And we humans never give up.
Wow, exactly what we needed. A plane. There's no runway or anything. It's just a plane. We still gotta run. So excuse how awful I am right here, because I'm gonna be really bad at this, but there's no penalty for being bad at it, so fuck it. Let's rock this joint. Yay. And it does let you move around and stuff, but you know, again, there's really no penalty for doing poorly. Yay. It's weird how when it goes to the CG cutscenes, the audio drops like dramatically, like the volume. I don't know why that is. Kind of an oversight.
The sky. So clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
The sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Insert cheesy banter here.
Let's not forget, though, the underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante. And his sidekick.
Like, there's very strong arguments to make about how the whole game is very cheesy, but good lord, they just get a big old pot of Velveeta and just start pouring it all over the game at this part.
Okay, great. Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
Trish, remember when I said devils never cry? I really like that, so I changed the name of my shop.
More than enough.
Good old early 2000s music. So that's it, folks. That is Devil May Cry. The first one came out in, what did I say before, 2000? Or no, I think it was 1999. Oh man, so you know, the music, the dialogue, gameplay, like honestly, everything absolutely has changed. But no, it's 2001 when this game came out. So yes, everything has aged. It's definitely noticeable that it is from that era. But that doesn't mean that it's bad. It's still a very good game. But you know, even though I did play this game like around the time that it was out, you know, I can take off my nostalgia goggles and recognize, you know, where it has aged and point out its faults while still appreciating everything else. But you know, it's still like a really badass game. Like it was definitely janky and frustrating at times with the camera angles and the controls and stuff, but it's still a really fun game. And it's just pretty cool going from part 5 to this one. Like I imagine most people on YouTube probably went up through 1, so they probably started with 1, you know, then 2, 3, 4, skipped the reboot entirely, and then went into part 5. But I feel like I've had a similar effect in terms of like being able to really appreciate part 5 and how far they've come along from this one by playing that one first. Because even though this game has issues and I was getting frustrated with certain things, it's still not a bad game. So it doesn't sour this experience for me, like playing this, like, oh, this game wasn't as good as I thought it was. Like, no, like I expected that. So because of that, this game doesn't lower in my mind. It just elevates part 5 even more, because it's like, oh man, like this is what it's like, you know, almost 20 years later, and it's fucking awesome. It was like 18 years, so it's really good. I liked it a lot. You know, even the music is kind of cheesy sometimes, I still enjoy it. And you know, you could put that down as nostalgia, but I don't know, it's still pretty catchy. And the combat is mostly still really good. It's just some of the movement is awkward. And I don't think any of the games are different to where if you have air hike with one weapon, you have it with all the weapons. I think they're all like that, where like you have to individually go and buy air hike for each weapon, which is pretty unfortunate. That's what kind of keeps me from wanting to try out other weapons. It's like I really want to get air hike without having to drop a ridiculous amount on getting it for another weapon. Got the little picture there with the amulet. Yay. We did it. Yeah, I mean, this game gave us one of the coolest video game characters ever in Dante, and then we got our toes wet with how cool we would later find out Virgil to be. Because I mean, Nello Angelo was fucking awesome. Even when this was the only game out, like I still really liked Nello Angelo a lot. They were my favorite boss fights, and it only got better from there with Virgil coming out in part 3. Let's see how I did. C. For real? Huh. I would have thought, like, at least I would have gotten a B. Wasn't necessarily expecting an S or an A, but whatever. And so, like, I ended up with a shitload of orbs, but that's also because I really didn't upgrade Ifrit at all. All I did was get the Kick 13. Because I think the backslash move was already there. Unless I bought that too, I don't even remember. But he does have a couple of cool moves with the fridge. Just I don't like it as much just because of the range, and then not having air hike. But it ended up being pretty good because I was able to just buy items whenever I needed it, and it was no problem at all. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's gonna be the end of it. And then hard mode was added, which I don't think I've ever played it on this one. I mean, I had I don't want to say easy time, but I had a pretty okay time through most of this game. But some of these parts were definitely pretty difficult for me, like especially the Nello Angela fights. So I can only imagine how hard hard mode would feel for me. I know people do it and they're really good at it. But I'll go ahead and put an end to the episode and to this this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be doing Devil May Cry Part 2. I'm actually going to stop this recording and probably just jump right into Part 2, and then I'll probably go ahead and edit this and post it up since I didn't have a video out for Thursday. It's almost 12 right now, so I should have that video up in another couple hours. But I'll be starting Part 2 today, and if not tonight, then tomorrow I'll have the first episode of Part 2 up. So just stay tuned. Again, feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.